worthy to stand before you all. But last year, every year I will be ready to give my testimony. But the last year I really learned that the testimony is not that what I do, but what the Lord does for me is a testimony. So yesterday I was like Jonah. I was backslide. I was really looking back. I don't want to stand and give testimony. When I received the message, the text message, and this morning, my brother asked me to give the testimony. The tears came from my eyes. When I don't have any testimony. What can I say? Then I was asking, Lord, I don't have any testimony. I didn't do anything that I can give the testimony the last year. And I could not stop my tears this morning. And the first song in Telugu song was like this. Telugu song was like this, that Koniyadi Kirti Paadi Varninchadamu. So what God has done, that He has, when I was a sinner, that He taken out the garments of the sin and He put the garments of salvation in my. So in that verse is like it tells that I need to say that what Lord has done in my life, how He has saved me. So that to cut short that, and the next verse was also, next song was also that like this: I stand in the midst of the multitude. So I was saying, Lord, when I was saying that I don't have any testimony, then what can I say? But one thing the Lord has reminded me, that how the last year I was taken the commitment with the Lord that I want to see that the Lord is well pleased with me. And the second commitment was that my husband should say that I am pleased with you. So that was my two commitments. So I was wrestling with the Lord, as Jacob was wrestling in Peniel with God. So all that year still I was, every time I was wrestling with the Lord. I'm asking, Lord, did I please you? Please tell me, did I please you? Everything I was doing, and I was asking, did I please you, Lord? Did I please you? Please let me know that. So how the Jacob was asking, please bless me before you leave. So the Lord, so I was like that. Every time I was having the fellowship and conversation with the Lord, I'm wrestling with the Lord. I'm not pleasing Him. Did I please Him? Did I do anything good work? So, but on my birthday on December 10th, I was still having that same thing. What I am doing, what I am in my spiritual life, I'm not doing anything for God. But one thing I learned, my husband always tells that we no need to be like hypocrite. We need to be like straightforward, what God has wanted. And that I learned. And I said, I want to be like a, more spiritually matured and everyone, like in Hebron sisters. I always like to be like that, to be in prayer and to show like I'm separate. But really I learned that that is not the way that God wants. God will please do with us, not with outwardly but inwardly. So I started having fellowship very closely to the Lord. I loved the Lord. All the last year I really had a wonderful time with the Lord personally and the family as a church, especially here. Whenever I come here, I can see His presence. And one word I really love that in Psalms 27:4, that behold, one thing I desire from the Lord, to seek, to behold His beauty and His holiness, to dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So that is the process. So I love, whenever I come to the presence in the Lord, that I experienced Him very closely, and I could not stop my tears to have fellowship with Him, to talk to Him, to know Him more. Still I am learning. So on my birthday, God has promised me. The promise was like this in Jeremiah 1:9. And the Lord put forth His hand and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. So I said, Lord, what is this promise? And I don't know. So what you want to do with me? So what I should do? Still I was praying, please pray for me for this. And when I came this country, I got all my promises till I was in this country. The first promise was that I will walk among you and will be your God, Leviticus 26:12. When I heard that this year promise to our church is the same, then the Lord reminded me that He is still, from that day till now, He is with me. And He is watching over me and He is walking with me and He is my God. And my husband also has testified me on my birthday that he is pleased with me, and really I'm happy, but I'm still wrestling with God till He comes. According to the Revelation 22:12, really on the New Year night, I committed and I asked Lord, whatever the commitment I took the last year, still I will continue that I want to please you. With all my heart, I want to please you. And really God has shown me this. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work shall be. So this will be my testimony when the Lord comes and gives me reward. So that is my testimony should be. Please pray for my testimony, that Lord may reward me according to the works which He wants me to do. And this year my promise is Isaiah 30 verses 19 and 20. He will be very gracious to you at the sound of your cry. When He hears it, He will answer you. And though the Lord gives you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction. So this is my promise. And last time really was also away from the Lord for a little moment when I was not well. I was doubting Him. But the Lord has helped me to overcome that fear, and He shown me so through His word He has comforted me, and He shown that He is with me always. Still I am suffering with some sickness in me. Please pray for me. And thank you. Please pray that my testimony should be when God comes He may reward me. That is my testimony.